Saw a post on Instagram.
Was it about Shah Rukh Khan's birthday?
Nope.
Indian women's cricket win?
Nope. It said, top 10 most beautiful actresses in the world. You know where this is going. So I'm watching. It was what I expected. So I commented, top 10 most beautiful actresses in the world. I think you mean Hollywood. If you had included the world, 5 of the 10 minimum would have been Indian actresses.
No Aishwarya. No Deepika.
Nobody outside of Hollywood. But like most Americans, it's the world. Nothing happens outside of here that's of any importance. Nauseatingly frustrating.
Well,
people are missing out so much.
you know that song, We Are the World? It's about America.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are the world.
It was all Americans.
We are the children.
We are. Yep.
We are the ones that make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. The USA. That's exactly how it went. Mm-hmm. Yep.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never
Are we ready to start going?
Absolutely. Somebody call it a mon.
Today we have a game.
I may have just said something in a language where what I said was, come, every one of you, and make love to me and my cat.
We have a game somebody made for us.
I'm game for a game. Thank you for making the game, gamers.
How do I... Hold on.
Ah, me like the coffee. It makes me feel muy macho. Muy macho. Oh! Sometimes I pour coffee on my inner loins. Daniel.
Yeah, it's something... Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how I can make it full screen here. View. Slideshow. Aha!
Got it.
I did it! Anyways, so somebody made this for us.
Instructions. This is a fun comparison game. You'll see 2 pictures, one of an Indian actor, one of a Hollywood actor. Your task is to choose who you think is the better actor based purely on acting skill. Just acting skill.
Not
Not influence. Not influence. Just their thespianatic muscles. Feel free to share your thoughts or reasons after making your choice. We typically don't do that.
No.
Each pair has been selected based on the similarity in their acting style, range, and reputation in cinema. Okay, cool.
What?
Purely thespianatic, and obviously this will have a component of both.
Let us know what you think.
Objectivity.
Obviously.
And subjectivity.
And if you'd like to make us a game, you can send it to the email in the description of every single video. Just
Correct.
make sure it's in slideshow or video format. Please.
Correct.
Here we go.
Let the duel begin! Ali Abbat or Kate Winslet?
It's Kate Winslet. And Ali is great. And she might get there one day. But
They're both wonderful actresses.
they are. It's Kate Winslet.
And Kate's had a longer career, obviously, because she's much older.
We're not doing influence, though.
Correct.
But I've seen a ton, so it might not be even fair.
Yeah, I've not seen a lot of Kate Winslet's. That's why I have a pause here.
I have.
So what are some of your favorite Kate Winslet performances? Because I may not have even seen them.
She was in The Reader, right?
I don't know. I've never seen The Reader. I've probably seen 3 Kate Winslet films.
No, you've seen more.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean, the obvious is Titanic.
Yeah, obviously Titanic.
And then the other one
Yeah,
she
she
did...
was in The Reader.
Was it called Road to
Great.
Redemption, the one she did with Leo?
Revolutionary Road.
Revolutionary Road.
Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind.
Great in that. That's the 3 I've seen.
Avatar, The Way of Water.
I did not like that.
She's in The Holiday. You've seen that.
She's very good in that.
Sense and Sensibility, Divergent, Atonement.
Atonement. I forgot about Atonement.
You've seen her in a lot more than you think. Contagion.
Didn't see it.
That Steve Jobs movies that came out many years ago. Finding Neverland with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, they're both objectively solid actors. There's no question of it. My subjective preference, if I was standing in a movie theater and there was an Ali Abbat film and a Kate Winslet film, I'm going to watch the Ali Abbat film.
Kate Winslet. VJ. Not even a question. It's not even a question.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
He's fine.
Is I want to see him on stage because all I've heard about him on stage is that he is spectacular. But if I'm standing in a lobby with 2 movie theaters, I'm going to watch the Vijay Sethupathi film.
Yeah, that one's not hard for me. Ah, interesting.
That's a good one.
I actually think Jonah has great range.
I do too.
And I love Basil.
I do too.
I think he's a fun actor. But if I'm going just off acting prowess and what I've seen in terms of how many things they can do as well, Jonah,
I
at
agree.
least currently.
Nothing against Basil Joseph because he's a very good actor.
And I think he could grow and start doing a lot
For
more
sure.
as well.
But Jonah's probably underappreciated by a lot of people.
I'm going to go Jonah there.
Parvati or not?
Parvati.
Oh, wow. You just say that without a question mark? Mm-hmm. Just without hesitation?
I love Natalie Portman.
You're a weirdo.
Especially in her
SNL
shorts.
I love Parvati, but I am Natalie Portman.
Interesting.
Deepika or Anne Hathaway? That's a good comparison.
It is. I've seen.
That's a very good comparison.
I think honestly, I've seen more Anne Hathaway, but also I think everything Anne Hathaway has done, I could see Deepika doing as well.
Very much. That's why it's such a good comparison.
So that's a tough one. Well, I don't know if she could sing like her in Les Mis because she did a fantastic job.
She sure deserved that Oscar.
Best part of that movie for sure.
Yep, she deserved her Oscar.
So I'm just going to go Anne Hathaway just because of that. But
yeah,
very comparable.
And she's absolutely, Anne can do everything. She can do drama, comedy, musical. And I've seen more, it's pretty equal, the amount I've seen of both of them. And I love Deepika. This is a tough one. I leaned by a fraction of a nose crossing the finish line to Anne Hathaway. Just like that.
Your nose or my nose?
My nose.
Oh,
the
so
hook.
that's pretty big.
Yeah, because of the hook. That's a pretty big margin there. That's not. That is a very good comparison. So here's the thing.
As a director, I'll take Clint though.
Rajnikanth is a mood, man. He's a vibe.
And he's a good actor.
He is a good actor, but
it depends on what he's doing in the movie, of course. I'm gonna go Superstar.
I'm going Clint.
It's a good comparison though.
Who you going with, punk?
Director-wise, I'll go with Clint. I like him.
He's a phenomenal director.
But he was either a cowboy or just an angry racist man.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all, Corbin?
Yeah. Danush.
You just don't like Adam Driver.
He's fine.
This is a very good comparison.
He's fine.
But
that one's easy for me. It's Danush. I've seen way more of versatility from Danush. I'm not saying Adam Driver's bad, by the way.
No, Adam Driver's a very good actor.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. I would lean Danush.
But Adam Driver's a very good actor.
I would lean Danush.
Oh my God!
That's spectacular. That is a spectacular comparison.
I can't not pick Tom Hardy, and it hurts my soul. Because if you put almost anybody else with Vikram, I'm going to pick Vikram. And I think...
Wow, that's tough.
I think given the script and the Hollywood budget, Vikram could probably do everything Tom Hardy has done.
This is one of those where they're equally talented, equally solid actors.
Yeah, they are. I could make an argument for both.
Who would play similar roles.
Mm-hmm.
So they're they're similar types.
If he had the Hollywood budget, Hollywood script, he could do
There's
Bane,
similar
he
types.
could do Bronson, he could do
and I
Peaky
gotta
Blinders.
The things I've seen Tom Hardy do, I've just got to give a slight edge to Tom. taking nothing away from Vikram.
That hurts though.
It does. That hurts.
If you literally put like almost anybody else. Oh,
that's for Corbin. This one was for Corbin.
Oh my God.
This one's for Corbin.
It's not fair. I've seen a way more Emma Stone, and she has like every.
She can do anything.
She can also go to any director she wants.
Yeah,
like she's doing right now, and play the coolest goddamn characters. I think that Radhika could play every single role that she has played.
They are two sides of the same coin, man.
So I'm gonna have to sadly go Emma Stone.
Wow.
But
wow,
it hurts. I think if she was given every opportunity that Emma Stone has been given, she could do everything that. I think this is a good comparison. Whoever made this does a good job.
That's interesting. Yeah, my Emma's one of my favorite actresses on the planet, as is Radhika.
Emma's probably my favorite and has been for a long, long time.
For me,
Also,
if I see two films with them in it, I'm probably walking through the door of Radhika's film and pissed I'm not going to see Emma's. I give a slight lean to Radhika Apte. But I love Emma Stone.
Emma Stone has also been my, like, I think, if I could pick any woman in Hollywood to be in a romantic relationship with,
it would be Emma, 100%.
And I don't think most people would say that. It's just
that's your type.
I love her personality. Yeah. I think she is beautiful.
We were doing that last night with Harrell and Ashley. We were doing Smash or Pass, and it was so funny. Harrell at first she was like, "If I wasn't married," and we're all three of us like,
obviously.
"Of course, obviously, come on." And that's I talked specifically about that.
It's Davino.
That's a good.
I do.
That's
not,
a good comparison.
Matt Damon
I know.
could not play what we just saw him play in Loca.
No,
Matt Damon is fine, and he plays Matt Damon very, very well. His best performance was probably Good Will Hunting, but he was probably helped
and
a
The
lot.
Martian.
And I mean, there's nothing really special in The Martian outside of the story of The Martian.
He runs the whole film. He's alone for half the film.
The story runs it. It's not like a powerhouse of DeForce acting.
Of course, it's the story, but that story could fall apart if you don't have an interesting actor.
Story is also written by the same guy who wrote Project Hail Mary.
Man, I really like Matt Damon a lot.
He's fine.
A lot. And I like Davino Thomas a lot, but I'm going Matt Damon.
That's silly. Oh my God.
Wow. You know your stuff. Whoever made this game, you know what you're doing.
We haven't seen a lot of Christoph Waltz lately. Where has Christoph been?
He may have gone the route of
Back to Russian cinema? Or where is he from?
Austria, I believe.
Austria. Austrian cinema? Is he going back?
He may have gone the route of Mark Rylance because
Rylance.
Mark Rylance has stuck to theater. He won an Oscar. He would work with anybody and everybody, but Mark goes back to stage constantly.
Very difficult because
very difficult.
Christoph is a fantastic actor. Once again, it's probably not very fair because I've probably seen 3 Christoph performances.
It is,
and they've all been elite.
They've all been elite, but I haven't gotten the opportunity to see what his range can be.
I mean, it's pretty big. I mean, that character right there, the one in Django, those are 2 very, very different characters.
And I saw him in, what was that TV series he was in? And he plays a boss. It's a quirky, weird character.
This is a good one, but I'm
leaning Fafa.
I'm going to pick Fafa.
Yeah.
Range. How much I've seen of Fafa as well.
Yeah.
It's tough, though.
Robin.
Yeah, it's Robin. That's a toughie. But
it's not even a close. It's not even a close one for me.
It's probably tougher for Malayalis because,
for sure,
one, they know his comedy.
Correct.
So, we know Robin's comedy and his obviously drama.
And his drama.
We predominantly know Mohanlal and his drama.
I mean, and for me, there's only 2 other actors on the planet who I might place above Robin. One that I absolutely would, which is Daniel. But Meryl Streep as well. But there's not going to be anybody else other than those people for me than Robin. I know you guys will choose Robin over Mohanlal, but I put them together because I feel they both are complete in their craft and acting. They can do any roles brilliantly. Both are my favorite.
I said Malayalis.
Well said. Well said.
Oh, geez.
Not fair. You know why this isn't fair? because this is where. So let me just say, I do believe that Mahmoodi is as good of an actor as Robert De Niro.
Later in their career, though, I'd pick Mahmoodi, though. Like in terms of
this is where so objectively
elite
stellar elite thespians.
Elite Robert De Niro, in my eyes, is mostly all of his old stuff.
Yeah, no, they're both stellar and elite.
What's the last elite performance you've seen of Robert De Niro in terms of the year it came out? Not like you saw it and it was a 70s.
It would be the Fokker films.
Those are what, 2000?
Yeah, I think the last one was 2010, maybe.
I'm not saying it negates anything.
But again, I also haven't. No, I liked him a lot in Killers of the Flower Moon. I thought he did a very good job.
Oh
in
yeah, he
Killers
was
of the
fine.
Flower Moon.
Yeah, he was fine.
But
his elite stuff for me is all his older stuff.
It's the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, I mean he was.
That was his wheelhouse.
One of the goats.
One of the goats.
One of the goats.
So, most Malayalis are going to go Mahmoodi. The personal depth of connectivity I've got with De Niro, there's only a few other I can count on one hand the actors that have personally meant a lot to me in that way, and it would be De Niro. So
I'm actually taking Mahmoodi. That's okay. It's not even a question. It's not even a question.
That is a very good comparison, obviously.
Yeah, they're both two of the biggest stars in the world, and they like mostly action. And just pick Tom Cruise. We know you're gonna pick Tom Cruise.
You know I'm going to pick Tom Cruise?
Yes, I know
you're gonna pick Tom Cruise. I'm picking Tom Cruise.
I know you're gonna pick Tom. It's like I don't know why you're delaying the fact. Oh wow! What a good comparison.
I have one word for you.
Okay, this is just off acting because the longevity of Anthony Hopkins is insane. I'm gonna have to pick Anthony Hopkins. That hurts.
It hurts a lot. I cannot not pick.
And unlike De Niro, he's been elite.
I will tell you
in his heyday.
I will tell you this.
And didn't he win an Oscar for just recently for the memory loss one?
Yes.
Like the dude is incredible.
And the other thing I love, that's a very personal thing for Sir Anthony Hopkins. He didn't become well known as an actor until he was my age. Mm-hmm. He was working. He was a working actor. And he was very well respected on stage. But as far as becoming part of the national and international conversation in the world of Hollywood cinema, it was Silence of the Lambs. And he was about my age when he did Silence of the Lambs. And has had now 40 years since then. His is a career. You know how we feel about Irfan Khan. One of the GOATs of all time. But I have to choose Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, I'm going to choose Anthony as well. Then it hurts.
I'm interested to see where Corbin goes with this. Corbin's mad. This is great. You know us very, very, very well. Oh.
I'm trying to think.
Wow, he's thinking.
What could one do that the other can't? It's close.
Who do you think I'm picking in that group?
Nawaz. Once again, not... Even though, like, I'm not saying, like, Nawaz has, like, a very long career, but he's longer than Heath. But also, once
everybody
again,
is unfair.
He has some of the most elite performances in all of cinema.
Heath Ledger is almost like the Beatles in terms of having an extraordinary amount of eclectic success in a very, very short span of time. The Beatles were only together for like 7 years.
The only thing that Nawaz cannot do that Heath did and could do, because I think Nawaz could do Joker-esque roles, and he obviously has.
100%.
Brokeback Mountain, he could obviously do all that.
Yeah.
Part of it might be his age, but the sex icon, the pretty boy, the leading man.
Heath was sex symbol.
Granted, he got popular later in his career.
Correct. That's the thing about Heath. Heath could be leading man sexy and supporting role character. Mm-hmm. Not a lot of men can do that.
Mm-hmm. This is tough. I can't not pick Heath. I love that man.
Because of what I just said, I have to lean Heath, actually. Because it's very rare that you can find an actor that can be the lead and be a sex symbol, but then also become a character actor.
Also at that such young age.
At such a young age. So I have to give the edge to Heath Ledger.
I could also make an argument that it should be Nawaz.
Of course. Of course.
You know how I feel about
Taking nothing away from Nawaz and Siddiqui.
Oh, God.
These are very good.
Whoever made this list knows their stuff. I think I'm thinking here.
And here's what's hard about that for the subjective aspect of it. Gary Oldman has been a part of our lives since the day we came out of our mom's womb.
Mm-hmm.
Kamal has been a part of our lives for the past 6 years.
6 years. Well, 5 maybe.
So we've almost had literally 10 times the amount of life experience with watching Gary.
It is close.
We've met both, which is pretty cool.
Probably for the same amount of time.
Yeah. No, we were longer with Gary. He actually talked with us for a while.
For a second.
Yeah.
It's close because I'm thinking of all their roles here. And obviously, if you're talking about
such similar actors.
Everything that they could do, it's
They
Kamal.
are such similar actors.
Like in terms of like an overall artist, it's Kamal.
The one
does
thing,
everything, right?
Yeah, but that's the one thing. Has Kamal ever done a week in, week out TV series?
I mean, I don't know that that's the barometer.
No, I'm just wondering because I've never seen.
No, because it wasn't
any
really
of that
a thing in his day.
No, I know.
Or
Yeah,
even now in
I know.
India.
He's always been a movie actor. Man,
Once again, I just can't not pick Gary Oldman.
Me too. I can't not pick Gary.
Just back to back, put two of my
just
favorite
like
actors of all time.
the majority of you can't not pick Kamal Hassan.
Yeah, I could guarantee most of you are going to pick Kamal in that, and that's fine. Oh, it's going to be Joaquin, but it's close. Once again, it's decades long of Joaquin stuff for me.
And you know what's interesting about Joaquin?
But I don't think there's anything that Joaquin has done that I couldn't see with Raj Kumar. I mean, I could make the argument that Raj Kumar has done stuff I don't know if Joaquin could do because that's just who Raj Kumar is, the innocentness. Like what he did in Ludo.
Yeah, but Joaquin gives such good. He gives innocence. Man.
Oh, I know, but
in Her.
Yeah, he does that.
He's
But I think Nawaz could do Her.
I do. Raj Kumar would be great in an Indian version of Her.
He would,
right?
I don't know if Joaquin could do what he did in Ludo. That quirky character he did.
And I don't know.
Street.
I mean, but Joaquin, talk about a debut, and he was catapulted in Gladiator. But there's also stuff that you know behind the scenes about him personally.
This is tough.
This is tough.
I don't know, man. I could make an argument for both.
I could too. I give an edge from me to Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Joaquin. That hurts.
A lot of these hurt.
One is my friend.
Great comparison.
What sucks is that one of these got one. Obviously, we've grown up with one, and the other.
Yeah, I mean, Al Pacino is burned into my subconscious at the age of 7.
In terms of like the budgets these people's movies get, and the style that in his heyday was different than the style of Indian cinema in his heyday, and so like these Scarfaces, Godfathers,
they're both
style. And so like, do I think Amitabh could do those? Yes, absolutely, sure.
They're comparable actors. There's no question about they're comparable.
Yeah, it's gonna be Al Pacino.
Yeah, you gotta have. This is where
granted. Now, in like if I'm picking them now at their
current age,
it's Amitabh.
It's Amitabh Bachchan
without question
right now. But when we're talking about everything I've experienced of them, first of all, objectively, comparable actors.
If you're talking you're talking full career.
Yeah, preferences.
I think Amitabh has a better filmography in terms of how many good films they have.
Maybe so. Yeah, maybe so.
But he also makes up.
But you've got so when you put the objective aside, which they're equal, it's going to be purely the subjective impact upon you and the preferences of their films. And for me, that's Al Pacino.
And especially later in their career, it's obviously Amitabh.
Yeah,
like the past from 2000 on, I can't even name an Amitabh.
Al has actually done some really shitty work. Sorry, Al.
Except that donuts commercial, he did really.
That was great. That's very good.
Yeah.
I think First of all, I've said this before. Both of these women are not appreciated for as good of an actor as they actually are. I have seen Angelina do some stellar performances. My Priyanka for me is a lot like Shah Rukh Khan in that I know their capacity, but the selections that they've made have not tapped into the flexing of that thespianatic muscle as much as I wish they would.
Barfi.
Yes, but what's after that?
What she did in Padmavat or Bajirao.
I loved her in it. Loved her in Bajirao. But
I'm actually leaning Priyanka.
yeah, well, did you see Changeling?
Yeah.
Maleficent.
Yeah. I've actually never seen Maleficent.
Yeah. Did you see the last one she did where she played the opera singer? Oh, she was wonderful.
That was good.
She was wonderful.
And she's actually one of my childhood crushes, especially in Gone in 60 Seconds when she has dreads. Oh!
And she had to sing. She had to be the opera singer. They blended her voice in a few spots.
Funny
But
enough, I wouldn't normally pick Priyanka, but I'm going to pick Priyanka here. Are you picking Angelina?
I'm picking Angelina.
It's Philip. That's another one. That's another one. He's one of the most versatile actors ever.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Sorry.
And
Sorry, Pankaj.
Once again, it hurts.
It's Philip Seymour
It
Hoffman.
hurts.
Yeah, that
But
hurts.
Philip is one of the goats.
Mark Rylance, sorry. Sorry, Nasir.
Honestly, I've not seen a ton. So I'm going to pick Nasir. Yeah.
Oh, these are great.
But we've seen like what, one Urvashi movie, two?
I'll tell you what, because of the two we've seen of her, there's a level of groundedness and just straight up natural believability of those two ladies.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've seen so much more of
Francis.
Francis's
Yeah,
work.
I've seen one or two of Urvashi's. Manoj.
That quick?
Yeah. I can think on two or three elite performers. I'm not.
Holy crap! Hold
he
on.
doesn't have more than that. But
Did you see Mystic River?
yeah.
Did you see I Am Sam?
Yeah, I wasn't. Didn't.
Really? Milk.
That was good. That was probably my first. Actual
Holy
thing,
crap! Just those three alone as a filmography.
And Manoj could do every single one of those roles, and we've seen it. It's Manoj.
Yeah, it's Sean Penn for me.
Yeah, no. I have no emotional attachment to Sean Penn. I do to Manoj.
I mean, if you watch Fast Times, I Am Sam.
I watch Fast Times.
Mystic River.
I did not like
Milk. You didn't like Jeff Spicoli?
No.
Oh, you're a dork.
Steph watched it with me. We did not laugh one time.
At the film, maybe, but you didn't like the creation of that character, Jeff Spicoli?
Yeah, I get it. He was elite for your generation because
I
it's obviously.
I think anybody who
y'all's high school movie.
Well, Indrani is your age. She liked that movie a lot.
Oh.
So
Did not.
stick that up your butt.
I did not like it.
Great comparison.
Honestly, I've seen more Aishwarya.
That's a great comparison.
I've seen more Aishwarya. The elite performance that stands out for me was Charlize's Mad Max.
100%. She was exceptional in what was the one about it was the true story about Fox News. She was unbelievable as Megyn Kelly.
She did well. Aishwarya. I have no emotional attachment to Charlize, so if other people do, great. But I've seen great performances a ton of times from Aishwarya.
I go to Aishwarya as well.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah. I love him here. I love him.
So do I. You know I do. And we've said over and over, Amir Khan is the Tom Hanks of Indian cinema.
Oh, yeah.
But it's Tom.
Honestly, I might have seen more Ronnie. I know I've seen lead performances of hers, obviously.
So, again, equal as far as their capacity as actors.
Yeah, they're both great actors.
Julianne Moore is exceptional. I have a personal preference for Ronnie McGregor.
Yeah, I'd probably say Ronnie there.
This is for Corbin.
I know you did that on purpose. It's Johnny. Although
I agree with him, it's Johnny.
Although, I mean, I was about to say like Johnny, I couldn't do what he did in Padmavat, but no one can do what Johnny did in a ton of his films.
I think Johnny could do what he did in Padmavat.
Obviously not at his current age, but
No. But if you put him in the age range,
I actually don't think he could. He's not because he doesn't that kind of intensity. It's not really who he is. Not saying he couldn't, but like I do not think he could do how well Renvir did in Padmavat. Obviously Gully Boy, but it's a different kind of movie.
Yeah,
as well.
no. For me, of all the ones we've done,
I understand
this one for me is the most lopsided.
I understand why you're putting it because obviously I love both these actors.
Yes, I love Ranveer too, but it's a lopsided for me. It's 100% Johnny Depp.
Yeah, it's Johnny. Literally nobody could do what Johnny's done multiple times in his career.
Yeah.
It's Cate Blanchett.
Yeah, sorry, Taboo. I love you.
Yeah.
Love you, Taboo, but it's Cate Blanchett.
The only time that would be a difficult thing is if you put like Meryl Streep up next to her.
Correct.
She's that goated.
Yeah.
And Taboo is goated, obviously.
Taboo
as well.
is magnificent, takes nothing away from her, as solid an actor as you could find. But comparatively, this will be interesting for him. You know where I'm going. I'm without any hesitation, it's Leonardo DiCaprio for me.
It's Leo for me, only because of more recent stuff though. If you got me before Django years when he started to do actually good work,
Obviously keeping Gilbert Grape aside.
yes, obviously that's a good performance.
You didn't like Catch Me If You Can?
No, I liked it, but I'm not saying I don't think it's anything like his performances in that whole era were nothing special to me at all. I'm not saying he was.
What
bad.
about The Departed?
Liked it.
Oh, okay.
But the performance wasn't anything. I saw that was probably 2 years ago for the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What'd you think of the ending?
Yeah,
Isn't it great?
No, it's a good movie.
I love the ending of that.
So it would have been probably more interesting in that time because I think Renvir has some unique stuff.
Another subjective thing.
But once again, he's done in his more recent career some really good performances.
Does this come into play for you? Because it does for me. When I see the actors that are my favorites, it's not just who I like watching, but there's a pull I feel for the ones that I want to act with.
Oh, yeah.
And Leo is one of the tip-top actors I want to work with.
Oh, yeah, not for me. I'll work with him, obviously. Once again, more recent stuff for Brad. Same with... He kind of almost had a very similar career to Leo. In terms of like what they were doing
a trajectory.
at that time. And now they're obviously into a lot more interesting style of roles in the past, 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
And this is just acting, right? We're not including dance.
Yeah, and since we are just going acting, I give the edge, believe it or not. I'm giving that edge to Hrithik.
I am too.
Yeah.
I actually think it's Hrithik.
Yep.
I think in the more recent years, Brad Pitt has actually given some really elite performances.
I enjoy Brad a lot.
But
if I'm in a lobby and I got 2 movies going on, I'm going to go watch Hrithik's.
What if it's War 2?
Now I'm not going to see Hrithik's. This is personal preference here.
It's Vidya Balan from me. I don't have an emotional connection to Julia, which I'm assuming you do.
No, you know what I have an emotional connection to her.
I've not seen her elite stuff either.
No.
I've not seen what's that?
You haven't seen Erin Brockovich?
No, I've never.
Oh, she's great.
No, I've never seen.
She's great.
I haven't seen like her iconic one.
Here's the deal. This is again subjective as well because I consider them both stellar actors. Everybody we've had on here are great actors. We talked about her with our Smash or Pass last night. I think Julie's a very attractive lady. She's never been like a sex symbol for me, the way many people have been. She's been a sex symbol since Pretty Woman for them, especially her laugh and her smile, right?
Yeah, she was fun.
Julia is a very, very, very good actress.
Yeah, she is.
There are things that I've seen of Vidya's work where I've seen Vidya do some things that I can tell she's pretty damn courageous. This one's tough for me. I give a teeny pinch of lead for me for Julia.
No, it's Vidya.
I haven't seen enough.
Yeah, we haven't seen.
Not fair. I've seen so much of Rafe.
We've only seen one of his, right?
I've seen so much Rafe Fiennes work from.
Haven't we only seen
frickin' Schindler's List till now
to Harry Potter?
And Rafe is.
Haven't we only seen one of his in that one movie, which we loved him in? Obviously, he was great.
Yeah, but Rafe, and again, an actor I want to work with.
Yeah,
just he's magnificent. That's not fair.
That's not fair at all. Oh God, this is not a good one.
That's not fair to VJ.
This is not a good one. You should have picked somebody not Okay, once again, okay. Let's take off gravitas and what they've meant to
No,
cinema.
I know, but for me,
That's still Denzel.
Yeah.
But. Obviously, neither could do either role. Neither could do either.
I will say this.
So this is not a good one in terms of like they play similar style stuff.
So for you, this will be interesting. I think VJ's range is much broader.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But also, how many elite Oscar-worthy performances have
true,
had?
But I've also seen Denzel put up a couple stinkers.
But it's
Denzel.
It's Denzel. I wish you would have picked a different actor for this one.
Me too.
That's like picking Anthony Hopkins versus anybody because of what he's meant to cinema.
Well, and what he can do.
And what he can do.
The man's a
fences. And also,
really great actor.
And also they don't play similar style roles either. So you should have picked even like Ralph Fiennes would have been a better...
I know so much about, I've seen so much of Denzel, and I know stuff about what he's done improvisationally that is genius.
Yeah.
That they've kept in final cuts.
Yeah. I wish you would have picked somebody else.
Yeah.
Because I think VJ's an extremely
good actor.
Talented answers.
Great comparison.
Okay.
They would play comparable roles.
Yeah, they would.
Oh, but Edward Norton is such a good actor. He's such a good
KK.
actor.
So's KK.
Watching him and Michael Keaton work together in Birdman is a joy, man. I can watch it all day long.
Yeah, it's great.
I love that movie so much. They're objectively solid actors together. I give the edge both in what I think the capacity is and my personal preference to Ed Norton.
I'm actually going to go KK.
You do. You do you, Corbin.
Yeah,
that's not... Sorry, Shahid.
Some of these were really good. This one is not.
Love Shahid Kapoor, but it's Christian Bale.
You should have picked somebody with a similar career and age of Shahid Kapoor.
But who...
Because I think he's one of the most talented young actors.
Correct.
And he's like 40.
Yeah. You know who would have been good against him? Would have been a Timothy Chalamet.
Ew, that wouldn't have been good at all.
More comparable than a Christian Bale.
I think Austin Hooper. Not Austin Hooper.
Austin, I know
Butler.
Austin Butler. Yeah, Austin Butler would have been a good
better.
Call. But yeah, Bale's one of the GOATs. Oh, that's great. That's a great comparison.
One of them is my Dost, but the other is Saoirse Ronan. And I know I was just talking about
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. The next person on that list
Saoirse Ronan.
is Saoirse Ronan.
If you've never seen Brooklyn, please do.
Oh yeah,
One of the
also
most
given amazing other performances as well.
Brooklyn is a film that not enough people know about, and it's one of the most beautiful films out of Hollywood in the last 20 years. I love Brooklyn, and it's because of Saoirse Ronan.
Yeah, she will one day be in the Meryl Streep conversation.
Yeah,
because
her
she's
choices.
She's what, 2 Oscars, 3 Oscars now?
Yeah, she's so good. Love Nithya Menon. I've seen way more work of and have loved Saoirse Ronan, and
I'm not sure that you've seen more Saoirse Ronan.
I think I have.
I'm not sure,
but was
you've probably seen 5 or 6 Nithya films. I don't think you've seen 5 or 6 because she's relatively newer.
You could look it up. What was the one you loved so much that she was in?
Brooklyn.
No, the other one. She was she's in high school.
Oh yeah, Lady Bird.
And Lady Bird. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Isn't that also with who we just saw a second ago? Her mom. McDormand.
Yeah.
Right, Frances McDormand.
Yeah. So did you see Little Women when it came out?
No, didn't see Little Women.
Okay. Lady Bird.
Yep.
Lovely Bones.
Never saw Lovely Bones.
She's apparently in Atonement.
Yep.
Mary Queen of Scots. Did you ever see that one?
Yes, I saw Mary Queen of Scots.
Brooklyn. That's about it.
Is that her filmography?
That you've seen, yeah.
How do you know? Tell me the rest of the films.
I'm looking at it right now. Because her first was City of Ember, which you did not see.
Did not see.
See How They Run was in 2022.
Nope.
Atonement.
Yeah, I've already got that.
In 2020. Host was in 2013.
Host, no.
Hannah was in 2011. You didn't see. The Outrun, you didn't see. So you've seen Brooklyn. You didn't see Mary Queen of Scots, right?
Yes, I did see Mary Queen of Scots.
Oh, you did see Mary Queen of Scots. Atonement, I don't even know what she was in Atonement. Lovely Bones, Lady Bird, Little Women.
That's all she's done?
Yeah, she's
so
relatively newish.
But even though, let's say I did see 1 or 2 or 3 more with Nithya, I still lean Saoirse.
I love Nithya, but yeah, it's Saoirse.
Yep.
We
haven't seen enough
We haven't
Surya.
seen enough Surya. Yeah, it's Ryan Gosling. It's unfortunate.
Daniel Day-Lewis. Wow.
Is that how you're ending it?
No, well,
Yeah, That's
I saw Daniel, so that's all I had to say. And then when I saw who you put him up against.
it's a close one. It's a close one.
Yeah. Wait, go back. Maybe I have to think about that
Both
one.
method actors for sure.
Yeah, let me see.
What if,
I just gotta give the edge to Daniel, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for making that, buddy.
Yeah, well done.
That was there were some really, really good comparisons there. It's difficult because yeah, obviously with Hollywood stuff we've seen
Way more.
usually, not
decades.
always. There's some of these that we haven't.
True.
We'll see these people more. But that makes it difficult. So yeah, you guys can let us know where you differed
Love you too, by the way.
on your opinions of them. I'm sure, like especially some of the elite ones, you guys will have different opinions because obviously you probably have a lot more emotional attachment to certain of these actors.
Sure.
Than we
It's
do.
that way for me for like growing up with Pacino and De Niro and Hopkins and even Denzel. Even though he didn't hit me the way they did, I've been watching Denzel my whole life.
But if you ask a black guy,
Oh, my.
how emotionally connected and what he did for Hollywood.
Speaking of black guys, there's a lot of black actors and actresses we didn't include on here at all. Like
100%.
where was Lupita Nyong'o?
Oh yeah.
Where was he's bless his heart. But Chadwick, what a career Chadwick Boseman had.
Lupita versus Radhika would have been an
That'd be a
interesting
very interesting one.
one.
But Chadwick Boseman had what for such a short life. Chadwick had a wonderful career.
Yes, he did. Anyway, thank you so much for making it. If you'd like to make this game, you can send it to the email in the description of every single video and let us know your thoughts on it and anything else we need to know down below.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never forget.